Man says his emotional support alligator, known for its big social media audience, has gone missing. Okay, my first question is, why do you need a support alligator? Why can't you just get a dog or any other common domestic animals for support? I just don't understand it. But let's see what it do. Brunswick, Georgia, AP, a Pennsylvania man. Oh, these stupid ads. A Pennsylvania man who credits an alligator named Wally for helping relieve his depression for nearly a decade says he is searching for the reptile after it went missing during a vacation to the coast of Georgia. Joey Henney has thousands of social media users following his page devoted to Wally, the cold-blooded companion that he calls his emotional support alligator. He has posted photos and videos online of people petting the 5.5 foot, 1.7 meter alligator like a dog or hugging it like a teddy bear. You won't catch me hugging an alligator, I guarantee you that. Wally's popularity soared to new heights last year when the Gator was denied entry to a Philadelphia Phillies game. My goodness, why? This is just a strange story. Why? Why are you trying to take an alligator inside a Philadelphia Phillies game? Just weird. And he probably was upset because he couldn't get in. Now Henney said he is distraught after Wally vanished while accompanying him on an April vacation in Brunswick, Georgia, a port city 70 miles, 112 kilometers south of Savannah. He said he suspects someone stole Wally from the fenced outdoor enclosure where Wally spent the night on April 21st. In social media posts, Henney said pranksters left Wally outside the home of someone who called authorities, resulting in his alligator being trapped and released into the wild. We need all the help we can get to bring my baby back. Henney said in the tearful video posted on TikTok, please, we need your help. Well, if the alligator was that important to you, why didn't you have him chipped? You put a chip in him, and if anything happened or he wanders off, you could always find him like we do dogs. Henney said he didn't have time to walk when the Associated Press to talk. Henney said he didn't have time to talk when the Associated Press reached him by phone Wednesday morning. He did not immediately return follow-up messages. The man from Jonestown, Pennsylvania, has previously said he obtained Wally in 2015 after the alligator was rescued in Florida at the age of 14 months. Henney told the Philadelphia Inquirer in 2019 that Wally helped alleviate depression following the deaths of several close friends. He said a doctor treated his depression, had endorsed Wally's status as emotional support animal. He has never tried to bite no one, Henney told the newspaper. Well, if you keep them fed, you pretty much keep them fed and keep them full. They're not going to probably bite unless you're sticking your hand around their mouth. No one has filed police reports about the missing alligator in Brunswick and surrounding Glenn County, according to the... Oh my God, why does this site keep doing that? I won't come back here. Oh, where am I at? Where am I at? It keeps resetting to the top. Okay. All right. He has never tried to bite no one, Henney told the newspaper. No one has filed police reports for missing alligator in Brunswick surrounding Glenn County, according to the spokesperson for the city and county police departments. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources confirmed that someone in Brunswick area reported a nuisance alligator on April 21st, the day Henny said Wally went missing, and that a licensed trapper was dispatched to capture it. The agency said in a statement that the gator was released in a remote location, but stressed that it doesn't know if the reptile was Wally. It's illegal in Georgia for people to keep alligators without a special license or permit. I kind of figured that. That's probably in most states. That's a wild animal. You can't. I mean, what are you going to do when that thing gets so big? Part of me feels that, that animal's free. That animal needs to be in the wild, not in some cage in somebody's house or just in somebody's house. That animal needs to be free and be able to go and roam in the wild like most alligators. That's just me. Okay, license or permit. In the State Department of Natural Resources said it doesn't grant permits for pet gators. Nobody grants permits for pet gators. Pennsylvania has no state law against owning alligators, though it is illegal for owners to release them into the wild, according to its Fish and Boat Commission. Pennsylvania has no state law because gators are not indigenous to Pennsylvania, and one would assume that no one in their right mind would try to own an alligator. Pennsylvania has no state law against owning alligators, though it's illegal for owners to release them into the wild, according to Fish and Game Commission. David Mixon, a wildlife biologist and coastal supervisor for the Georgia Department of Natural Resources, has handled plenty of alligators reported in people's yards and swimming pools. He has also shown gators kept in captivity in presentations to school groups and Boy Scout troops. He said even alligators that seem docile can be dangerous. You're damn right. And he always makes sure to hold their mouths closed with a hand or preferably a band. They're unpredictable and they're often reactive to stimulus, Mixon said. There's lots of videos and pictures where people handle gators, and they do it without getting hurt. But the more time you spend around them, the more likely you are to be injured. State wildlife officials in neighboring Florida, home to the estimated 1.3 million alligators, have recorded more than 450 cases of unprovoked alligator bites. Alligator biting humans since 1948. That includes more than 90 gator bites since 2014, 6 of them fatal. In areas where people can legally own alligators, it is possible for them to be considered emotional support animals, said Lori Colgan, a psychologist and Colorado State University professor who studies interactions between humans and animals. Unlike service animals that help people with disabilities such as blindness or post-traumatic stress, emotional support animals have no special training, Colgan said. They also don't have any official registry. Though health professionals often write letters of endorsement for owners with a diagnosed mental health condition, people can get very attached to a variety of animals, Colgan said. Can you get attached to a reptile? Can it bring you comfort? I would say yes. Me personally, no. I would agree with that. Snakes, nah, I wouldn't want a snake as a pet. Nope, I'm sorry. Dogs, cats, birds, parakeets, all of that, animal that, pretty much domesticated, but something like an alligator, there's no domesticating the alligator. You see all these people with tigers and lions and bears. Oh my. A lot of those incidents end pretty badly. You got pythons and boas. Once they get so large and you're trying to feed them, and you're touching their food source, and when that animal smells that food source on you, it's gonna attack you thinking that you're the food source. I've seen stories where some people been choked out by these boas and pythons. They were handling chickens or mice to feed them, and the snake smelled it on them, and the snake attacked. And if you're in that spot all by yourself, and that huge reptile wraps around your throat, no one there to help you, you're not gonna make it. So yeah, this is a weird story, and I would like to say, just me personally, I hope they don't find an alligator. The alligator needs to be in the wild. That's just me. He's grown attached to it. He grow unattached to it. Go get you a dog like a normal person. But what it seems like is he's mainly. It seems mainly that the animal has been gaining him social media clout. That's what it seems like to me. And people tune in to see this animal on social media, and he no longer has the animal, so he no longer has the viewers. That's just my personal opinion. I might be wrong. Uh, share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.